I'm ready for my merch to show up in my hands so I can wear a hat so I don't have to make my hair look good every video.
What's up, guys? My name's Miles.
And my name is Phezz.
And this is The Commodity. And today we are reacting to Penang, Malaysia from above in Ultra HD 4K.
And you're not going to see it in 4K. It's going to be 1080p because
1080p.
There's really... I think this thing only records and the screen capture thing only records at 1080. Plus, it would take forever for it to process.
So we're going to watch it in 1080p.
However, I don't know why we haven't done this yet.
I know. We have not reacted to Penang, Malaysia yet, which is odd. We've eaten their noodles. We've talked about them.
This is one of the... Isn't this the place... Forgive me if I'm wrong. Isn't this the place where they have like a lot of seafood?
I believe so.
Like it's right by the...
Forgive me if I'm wrong.
I'm pretty sure it is. I could be way wrong though. Which I've been told I've been wrong before. In every comments section.
Well, I know one thing that is right, and that is if you hop down in the description down below, there is a link to our Discord. If you want to hop in there, you can request videos like this one for us to take a look at. Get pinkies out. You can also join our YouTube membership and become a part of our membership program where you get early access to videos like this, as well as behind the scenes videos like one that we just released today, eating a new Malaysian dish. We'd love to have you guys on there. Also, at the end of this week, we're doing a giveaway for merch for our YouTube members. So if you'd like to become a part of that giveaway, we'd love to have you in there, give you some free merch.
Yeah, and I believe that's tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
It's
Yes.
only a day away.
Yes, it's tomorrow.
You ready to jump into
Let's
this?
go ahead and jump
I feel
in.
like singing
Penang,
for some
Malaysia
reason.
from above.
From above. Okay, it's pronounced Penang.
Penang.
Okay.
Penang, Malaysia.
And we're going to get corrected by about 500 people.
It's fun saying it both ways. Penang, Penang, Penang.
Well, make it an Inya for the first N. It'd be Penang.
That's a big bridge.
Isn't that like one of the largest bridges in the world?
I have no idea, but it's huge.
You know, it'd be dope if they actually made a bridge that went from Peninsula, Malaysia to Borneo, Malaysia.
That'd be dope.
That'd be insane.
Look at all that coastline.
And they could actually put like a little toll on each side to charge people. It'd pay for itself. It'd probably get destroyed by...
Front residency. Look at all that.
That'd be awesome. So those are homes.
They look like homes or apartments, and that'd be awesome.
That's where we would live.
There.
You know, we would. We would try to.
Universe. Fish cage farming. That's so dope how they do that. Like they've just got these nets out in the middle of the water. And there's their village.
Like we could actually do that in certain places here.
Yeah.
Down in South Texas. Maybe not specific types of fish, but I think that would be a really cool job to do. I know it's a lot of work and time frame. It'd take forever. Man-made island. Heart-shaped man-made.
That's dope.
That's pretty cool.
Penang Ferry. Penang. That kind of looks like a little picnic area.
We have ferries a lot like that here, just not in our current location.
Yeah.
I believe they got some in New York and New Jersey in those areas. Jetty. Or GD, I don't know.
Jetty sounds better. Customs house.
Colonial era British design. It does look very
Yeah,
British,
it does.
colonial, yeah. You would think you were in, all honesty,
that's what I like about Malaysia.
it looks like also areas in...
Indonesia.
No, I'm talking about here.
Oh, no, but like that's what I'm saying though. It's just like culturally diverse.
Yeah, you could be literally... You're in the middle of Southeast Asia, and then all of a sudden you feel like you're in a completely different world.
These trees are beautiful too.
Yeah,
Look at
palm
that.
trees. Roundabout.
A baby roundabout.
Yeah, compared to that other one. Jubilee Clock Tower. Where? Am I missing it? Oh, it's right there.
Yes,
Okay, yeah,
the tower right there.
They didn't do a very good job emphasizing the clock tower. They should have been a lot closer down and kind of really focused on
And
it.
this building right here looks like something you'd see on the coast in New Orleans.
I'm picturing that more in the coast of Maine.
Really?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff like this in the Gulf Coast of Mississippi and New Orleans and
That whole region.
yeah.
It looks very Maine, like Swettenham Pier.
Oh,
That's what we should...
breakfast.
Corgi. That's what we need.
I'm down. Penang City Hall.
Located at... I can't read that
And
fast.
see that looks like a old Southern era house.
That'd be like a huge house. It looks like an old Catholic church with a southern house attached to it,
Yeah.
because it's got that top piece right
I'll be
here.
honest
That
with you. There's a lot of houses
balcony?
in my hometown, in
That
downtown
would be
that are that
huge.
big.
That'd be huge. It's like 15, no, probably like 20,000 square feet.
It's so beautiful. The ocean just goes on forever out there.
Dude, that's just so insane.
Komtar Tower, tallest skyscraper in Penang.
Top. Just so you don't, so you know,
Yeah. This is the top.
you're not on the bottom anymore, son. You're on the top. Yeah, look at that bridge, dude. That thing's huge.
I know. Komtar rooftop.
Rainbow Sky Walk and Observatory. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's dope. And look at these plants, these trees right here.
They just need to throw a pool up there and it'd be cool.
I'm telling you guys, I
That's
need
it.
to put pools on the rooftops.
That's it. I mean, it might cost like extra $100,000, but it's worth
And
it.
it might cause a lot of issues because it's always rainy,
Yeah,
but
it might flood. But it's worth it.
yeah.
Ooh, what is that? And it comes all the way out?
Probably has something to do with fishing.
I'm sure.
Helipad, but not just any, it's the Wembley helipad.
Oh, it's a hotel, I believe. The Wembley Hotel.
And I am assuming all of these, and they look like houses, but they're probably businesses as well.
Yeah, probably.
But there's so many.
Yeah, there's a lot. And look at the water. You can even see where... So you can tell that this is like a shelf.
Yeah.
And then you can tell that's much,
Drops
much
off.
deeper.
Yeah.
And this is kind of confusing me. Is this really deep right here? Because it's almost as dark as this area. However, there could be some type of coral reef or something. Or just a reef in general. But that's so cool. You see, it makes these boats look so small.
I know.
Like, you know this thing is huge.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Ah, I love it. I think I was meant to live near water.
I love water.
I do too.
Like, I would live at the beach if I could.
Beach bums. Georgetown.
Georgetown.
One of Malaysia's most populated cities.
Penang travel
Did
agency.
it say populated or popular?
I don't know. I was thinking of
One of the two.
Penang Travel Agency. If you want to reach out to us, you know where we're at.
Hit us up.
We're at youtube.com.
In Texas. Ready to go.
Batu Ferengi
Beach. Prime beach destination. Man, that's too fast.
What, her running?
No, the little words on the bottom. Or I just read too slow. I think a lot has to do with me trying to read the word and trying to pronounce it properly.
Yeah.
That looks like a prime place to go on a paddleboard.
Oh, yeah. Who is
It says,
SM plus CH?
it's shaking my Chinese head.
Shaking my Chinese head.
If I were Chinese. What does that say?
I don't know.
Somebody loves somebody.
Floating mosque.
Built on the sea in Malaysia. First mosque. That's awesome.
Oh, that is beautiful.
It's like literally on the beach. Man, they should have made it to where you had to walk through the sand.
That's
Could
so
you imagine
beautiful.
having to clean out all the sand every
Look
day?
at that, man.
Because if I'm not wrong, I could be very wrong. They pray 5 times a day.
I don't know.
So a lot of the time they go to their places of worship.
That's so beautiful.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, on the top of the mosque, is there? So I'm assuming the shapes have representation. However, is the colors? Do they have representation? And what do they mean? The yellow and the red. I mean, if I were guessing, man, it'd be because of Malaysia colors.
Yeah.
But I could be completely wrong.
No, I agree. I'm sure the symbol has meaning though as well.
Yeah. Looks like throwing stars.
Mm-hmm.
All those boats. Jalan Batu Ferengi.
A view from 300 meters above the sky. That forest is so thick.
Mm-hmm.
If that's even a forest. Just a bunch of trees.
Side of a mountain.
Jalan Batu Ferengi. Most popular destination. I can see why too. The water's super blue. Look at the water over there.
Mm-hmm. From here, it's green.
Yeah. What if you saw just this huge shark take somebody
Be
out?
like, yep, never going there.
It just looks so peaceful.
It's kind of like the highway that goes up California,
Mm-hmm.
right up the side of the ocean. A lot less busy, though.
Yeah, much less busy. Escape Penang theme park. I love how it's like just stuck in the middle of all these trees.
Yeah. However, if we come and visit, we're skipping.
I don't know. That's kind of cool.
I'm skipping. I'd rather be at the beach. I'd rather go visit the mosque. I'd rather go visit.
I'll go to the water park with you guys.
I'd rather visit a million other places than go to a water park.
You can go to all of them.
But you go to one water park, they're pretty much all the same.
This looks different.
No, it looks different because of the location.
Is this something you climb up and jump off of?
It looks like a high dive.
Because if it is, I'm definitely going.
No.
Yeah.
Have you ever been on top of a high dive?
Uh-uh.
It is terrifying, and if you ever jump, if you don't know what you're doing, it hurts. It hurts a lot.
Well, I've been
Because
cliff diving.
it's very different because so when they design these, they're set to a certain height, but it's just so different. Like because you go straight or whatever, but high dives are super terrifying.
Yeah. Intopia, Penang. Butterfly and insect. Oh, that's cool.
That's where I would go. Forget the water park. I would go there in a heartbeat. The national park,
Look
I would
at
go
that.
there in a heartbeat. I just want to stand up paddleboard and get out on that water. It doesn't look too choppy for it.
Monkey Beach.
So I'm guessing there's monkeys?
Maybe. It just looks like so
Secluded.
away from everything.
Yeah.
So are these places not too populated by like tourists and?
Because that looks desolate,
Yeah.
which is good to me anyways.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to a place where I have to step over everybody.
Right.
Teluk Bahang Jetty.
Fisherman's Village and boat.
Like, I think I could be a fisherman as long as it wasn't like one of those heavy net fishermen, you know, where they do all the nets and you have to be tough and, you know, you deal with a lot and you're working hard.
So you just want to go with like a fishing pole?
Yeah.
Okay.
But try to catch, like, I don't know if they do tuna there, but I would try to go for like tuna, you know, things that would pay off.
Probably be a lot easier just to get it in the net with it being that big.
Tuna fishing I don't believe you do in nets. I think tuna fishing is pole.
You can do nets.
Are you sure? There's some of the biggest fish that are caught.
Exactly. If you're doing it with a pole, you're going to be fighting for hours.
Oh,
It'd be a lot harder
everything
than
that I've
nets.
ever seen about tuna fishing is always with pole. I wonder how deep it is right here.
I don't know. I'd say it's probably like 10 feet deep.
10 feet.
Yeah. No more than 15 feet.
I guess we'll just have to find out.
Yeah.
I'll take the challenge.
Till a boat runs you over.
Yeah. Well, if I'm underneath, trying to touch the ground.
Oh, wow.
Keklok
Si
Si Temple.
Look at that.
I wonder if it's Si or Sai.
Largest Buddhist temple in Malaysia. That's beautiful.
That's awesome. That is insane.
Yeah, that's insane. And just like to put it in perspective, they're digging over here and look at this big
Oh, yeah. The
Wow.
excavator. Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
compared to this.
The size of that. Yeah. That's crazy.
That's insane. That's so beautiful. And the view that you get from up
Yeah.
there?
So, you know what I've noticed about Buddhist temples? They're always high up.
Yeah.
They're always in mountains. I wonder if there's something to that. Ayer item dam. Language.
Damn.
Oh, they got the same thing. The Overflow Hole.
Yeah.
There's a famous place in California that they were dealing with a drought, and then they got rain, And that was the way they had to fix it, was by putting a hole so it could drain out and not overflow. It's like literally the same thing that you have in a sink.
Could you imagine falling in
Oh, that'd be the most terrifying thing.
Oh, goodness.
No, you just added fear to me. That'd be so terrifying.
That's beautiful.
That's really cool.
That was insanely beautiful. That was one of my favorite videos that we've reacted to.
Yeah, so, I mean, I've got love for big cities in general. However, there's just something about coastal living.
Yeah.
Especially when it's more about, like, the fish.
Exactly. I mean,
because
like
we're such big seafood fans.
Yeah, like I said, I wish I could live on a beach, and I think that's why this kind of pulled me in. And there's just, I mean, it's like KL, where there's so much diversity in the architecture and all that. It's such a beautiful city.
It's such Penang, a very unique city.
And I thought I had seen Penang before, but I really think that's the first time that we've looked at a video on Penang. And I have a lot of love for that city now.
Yeah,
that's insane.
And I'm pretty sure, based off of that video, that's the city that we were thinking of that's famous for their seafood.
I think so,
because that was like all water.
Yeah.
So I would absolutely love to go there. That's probably going to be one of my major hot spots that we have to go to.
Yeah, like KL. That's where our business would be held. All our friendships would be held. But when it's time for lunch, we're hopping on the plane.
I'm sure there's some people that watch that are from Penang that would love for us to hold some of that stuff over there. I absolutely love it. I'm in love already.
Yeah.
You got anything else you want to add?
No, that's it.
All right. With that being said,
my name's Miles.
And my name is Phezz.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Peace
out.
Like I didn't do this time. I took a shower, but I didn't do anything after that for an hour.
Out of bed.
I should have taken a nap because I was up till 3 in the morning. Because my kid would not go to sleep, and I just begged, would you stop and your weep? But he said no. Because he's only 2 and I don't know what to do when he won't stop crying at me. And I say, how can you see anything through those alligator tears? All I want is sit down and have a couple of beers in the ghetto. All right, let's go.